Hey everyone, I'm Strawberry Milk, and I will be narrating the first day of this challenge. I'm going to cut past this montage of me walking down the hill because it takes super long. Anyways, we're going to start out this series with a narration technique, which is what I'm doing right now. Comment down below if you like that technique. Otherwise, if you have any other suggestions of ways we could do our videos better, feel free to suggest those too. As the video goes on, I'll explain this series much better, but for now, I'm just going to explain what's going on in the moment. In this moment in specific, I happen to completely forget how to make a crafting table and planks. Yeah, not my brightest moment, but it's okay, I figured out eventually. Now, about the map that we spawned in, it was really pretty here, and there was lots of different kinds of terrain, like especially this rocky quarry. And it was giving us a lot of great ideas of what we can build here, especially our cafe, and Chai was just following me around this whole time, but Matcha was nowhere to be found. It was a little weird. Anyway, we decided to get the stone tools that we needed to get going, and I made a little montage for you, so here you are, enjoy. So after we got our stone tools, Matcha was still nowhere to be found, so we were kind of curious where she was, and it turned out she was just mining. Did I just say mining? She was chopping down some wood. So I finally decided it was probably a good time to go look for her. After a while, I found her in the water for some reason, and she went underwater, so I went to see what she was doing, and she was building something, and I was really confused because I was like, is that an underwater house? We haven't even picked a place to build yet, but anyway, I let her tend to her own business, and Chai popped out of nowhere, so I just decided that I would go with her and go across the river and up the hill. We were basically looking for a place that was just like perfect for our cafe and our houses and our little village and whatever else we would build there. Speaking of cafe, I think now is the perfect time to introduce the actual idea of this series, which is where we have exactly 100 days to build the biggest, most ambitious cafe imaginable, featuring unique, custom-themed sections designed exclusively for every single mob in the game, at least the passive ones. Anyways, we were looking for some sheep, and eventually we went up the hill and we did find some sheep, so here's gonna be a little speed run of us killing a lot of sheep. RIP. Then I gave some extras to Chai, and I had enough to make a bed, so I made that, so we were already doing pretty good. The only thing left was we needed to get a little bit more food besides the lamb that we got, and then we would be set for the night. Every time we went up a hill before, we got what we were looking for, so I did the same thing, and yep, I found some cows. Well, anyway, after I finished that, I discovered the best view of my entire life, and I just knew that this is where we had to do it. Like, look at how beautiful that is. Anyways, I went to tell Chai, and then I realized yet again that Matcha was also gone still. And the sun was setting, and it was getting pretty dark, so I decided to get enough cobblestone to make a furnace first. And then I went to find a place to put down my bed, and Chai came up to where I was too. And once we found that place, I set my respawn point just in case I died once I found matcha. Once I found matcha, she was fighting for her life on a platform that she made in the middle of the water. So I told her to come down, and she was looking a little depressed, so I kind of just felt really bad. That's all I gotta say. And then we also fought for our life again as we made our way back. In the end, we made it back safely and we went to bed, and that was the end of day 1.